We're live.
We're live! Hello, everybody. I am Safi,
And I'm Mystic.
and this is the Lore Together stream. So we are playing the game that we talked about on our latest episode of Lore Together, a podcast available on many fine podcasting platforms. We're also part of the Boss Rush Games Network, so you can find out more bossrushgames.com/network. We love being part of that community, but we also love doing these live streams for you to explore the games we've talked about. So remind the people what we talked about this week on our episode, Mystic.
Well, this is Arcanum of Steamworks and Magic Obscura. It is a computer RPG developed by Troika Games. It was their first project they did, and it was released back in 2001. So it's a 20-year-old game.
Wow.
Which was a pain to get running.
Yes.
We are running a couple patches through this thing. We have the high-resolution patch and the unofficial patch. I didn't add any gameplay affecting patches because there's ones that change how the XP works. There's others that change, like, add debug modes and stuff. Didn't do any of that.
Okay.
We are running at 1920 by 1080. Cutscenes are not upscaled, so keep that in mind. They're still going to be small.
Okay. But I think we're ready.
We are ready.
We're ready! Thank you for joining us on this journey.
And I forgot to put a link in the Patreon.
Okay. Oh, yes. If you would like to support our exploration of lore for video games,
That was not a planned segue.
patreon.com/loretogether. Anyway. No, not a planned segue. Safi's just really good at intersecting those in because I unfortunately have a sales-based, or I had a sales-based position. It's not really sales now. So, all right.
What is this? Stream 39?
It is Stream 39. So, thank you for joining us. We're happy to have you. Now let me click on single player. And we're going to do a new game, right, Mystic?
Yes.
Okay. Pick a character, right?
Yes.
Because we're doing a pre-gen. Look at that bean face. What the heck? Okay. First of all, I don't usually cross-play, so I'm going to see about our... wait, hold on.
No, just keep going.
Okay, I got to keep going. Victoria Warrington. All right. This is the youngest of 3 daughters. Let's see. We've got Blonde Sarah. Elven honor above all. She's been taught true elven ways from birth. And okay, watch again.
I'm not 100% sure this is visible in the stream, so I do apologize for that. I didn't
Yeah,
realize the text to be that tiny.
Yeah, it's very tiny. I mean, I have really good eyesight, and my eyes are a little annoyed right now. Oh, there's a half-orc here. Also, I'm loving this music. I'll change this here to small tribe. Oh. Nah, I don't want to deal with... Learned a little of them both.
It is a little fuzzy on the stream, so let's get through the big block of text.
Okay. All right. I think...
If we have to, we'll pause and I'll change some settings.
well,
Hello, how you doing, J.A.?
hey, J.A. Thanks for joining us. So let's do the half-elf.
You want to read that just because I can't see it
Okay,
even?
let's do this. Carrie Melange has always lived in two worlds. Her father was a human politician, her mother an elven sorceress, and she has learned to be a little like them both. Having grown up in both elven villages and bustling cities, she has come to appreciate the powers of adaptation and persuasion. She has always excelled in everything she has done. Carrie has also remembers arguments between her mother and father concerning the nature of magic and technology and why one was better than the other. After studying them both, she has concluded that both have merit and that each has its place. After all, she thinks if you can't live in two worlds, then you're obviously trapped in one. Having come to that conclusion, this very afternoon she's purchased a ticket on the IFS Zephyr bound for Tarrant. If there's a new world, she wants to be in it. And that sounds like the kind of character I'd like to play in general. Wouldn't you say so, Mystic? That sounds like... All right, so then
JA
let's...
says this game is from the days when 1020 by 768 was high res.
Oh, yeah.
Very much so. I remember playing Unreal Tournament 99 on my CRT monitor.
Let's see. Is that what I want to... is that...
Yeah, you're good.
Finalizing? Okay, good. It wasn't obvious. It's usually a lot more obvious these days when you've chosen...
I can't believe it. I mean, you and...
I think
and
we
then the
accidentally
Zeppelin
skipped cutscenes
and the
there.
fire.
Apologies.
And the altar says that... Do you have any idea what all of this means?
Yeah, if you do any button press or click or anything by accident, it skips cutscenes.
Oh, my gosh.
You speak! I mean, of course you speak. What am I, a blathering idiot? Wait, what did you say? Maybe I should be writing all of this down.
The heck?
I am at a loss here. I don't quite know what to do.
I should read what I'm choosing, because I forgot.
You are the... Oh, of course you are. I mean, you do know who you are, right? Of course you do. What sort of brainless, half-baked question is that for what do you call yourself?
Please, sir, slow down and tell me what it is that you're saying.
Please, forgive me. I'm making a bloody mess of this whole affair.
So the
My
fun
name
thing is when you
Virgil, madam,
stream,
and I'm new
they're
to the
knocking it down to
religion.
360p by
Your
default.
religion
Oh,
and-
wow.
So you can't see
wait,
you can see there's text there, but you can barely read it. I can barely
hereby
read it
dedicate-
on my
no,
little laptop.
commit my life to the living one. I, Virgil, am at your service, madam.
Virgil, please, you really need to explain things here.
Yes, of course. You see, you're him. I mean, the reincarnation of what's his name? I can never remember. And I'm always getting him mixed up with the other fellow, the bad one. You, well, you know how all of those old elven names sound the same.
Wow, okay. I don't think I quite get it. I don't think I'm quite getting the gist of it, Virgil.
Yes, right. Just give me a moment here. You see, the Panari, that's the religion that was formed around the things that he said. I mean, that you said. Oh, forget it. Let's start at the beginning. Or this beginning, since there is a lot more that came before this. You are the reincarnation of a powerful elf, who the Panari worship, and whose name is,
Yes?
Right. Yes, the name. Wait. I remember something. It is written
I
in
did
the
get about this
scriptures.
far when I played.
The living one
Okay.
will live again on wings of fire. No, wait. I think it says, reborn on wings of fire. Oh, blood and ashes. Why do elves always have to be so damn cryptic?
Do the scriptures speak of a dying gnome and a ring?
I don't know about the ring, but this business about the evil one returning. As I've said, I don't know a whole lot about the Panari prophecies, but I think you were supposed to return and fight someone evil. Bloody hell, I should know more of this.
If this is confusing you, imagine how I must feel.
I would like to clear up your confusion, but I am new to the Panari religion myself. I must bring you to meet my mentor, Elder Joaquin. He can answer your questions. He is in Shrouded Hills, a town at the base of these mountains.
Who is this Joaquin fellow?
Joaquin, well, gave me a hand when I needed it. Showed me the truth of the Panari and its beliefs. He's a very wise man, and will know what needs to be done.
Well, let's go talk to this Joaquin fellow and straighten this out.
The path out of here leading down to Shrouded Hills is down to the southeast. We'll stop by the Panari Shrine on the way out. See if it makes any of this any more clear. We should look for any other survivors before we leave, though. What do you think?
Agreed. All right, so Preston Radcliffe, dead. Oh, is this how inventory is? It's a little. So I've got. Uh-oh, little buddy. Mystic's gonna handle little buddy, who is in bed because it is easier to do. Oh, thanks. Yeah, I wish we got those cutscenes. Okay. Matchbook from the Roseburg Inn. Oh, yeah, might as well. It's passport for named Preston. Do I want to take it with me? I'm going to right now. Uh-oh. How do I get out of this? Do I just press escape? Oh! 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 Continue. I don't know what happened there. Oh, wow. That's a lot of running. Clarissa. Oh! Is it basically the other people you could have...
Yep. It's the other people you could have picked.
There's nothing to loot.
Don't know what that was about, though. He woke up, sat up, I put him on his back, and he rolled over.
Oh, my.
So, he wasn't missing a binky or anything.
That's interesting. Isaac is it Pruder? Oh, has a camera. Looks damaged from the crash. I might still take it, though. Now I just have to... How do you get out of this is my question. Thermometer.
Esk?
I did that and it... There we go. Okay. Is this Muck Evil Eye? Nothing to loot. Oh.
JA gives you a quick guide on the inventory. If you click the little man figure, that's their worn stuff. The other is carried. The red arrow to the right of the vision circle is take all.
Wait. So what is the... Nothing to loot. Okay, I'm going to have to be reminded again once I have a... Yeah, I was... Wow. That's interesting. So basically they just decide, okay, literally. So we need to go to the southeast, said Virgil. Wow. So this is south. This is east. It's pretty easy to do. Oh my lord. God. Castberger. Blantasara. That is interesting. I like that addition that it's essentially... They're just going to make sure that you know that you are truly the only survivor. It wasn't like you were the only one of your selection that... Oh, that looks like... Looks like the shrine.
The altar should clear things up for us a bit. It says, and the spirit of Nazarene shall be reborn on wings of fire in hills shrouded in fog, and fight the last battle with the evil one.
And the evil one? Who is that?
Nazarene.
I'm sorry, but I don't know. I guess we better find out, considering you're supposed to fight him.
The voice acting is actually pretty decent.
Sorry, no, the evil one is not Nasruddin. Sorry, evil one is Aranax.
Aranax, yeah. I'm glad you find this amusing because I don't know. Let's see. I'm glad you find this amusing because I don't at all.
I'm sorry. I know this is all a bit much considering what you've just been through. Let's just get to Shrouded Hills.
So, hovering over it, it says, the shrine before you is crude, made of rough stone and wood. Carved into one of the stones is this, and his spirit shall be reborn on wings of fire in hills shrouded in fog. Arcanum 5:16. So.
The one thing I do like about this genre that you don't get later on in other games.
Hold there. What are you doing?
There's a little bit more literary description given in terms of what people do or in terms of how things look.
hold there. What are you doing here? It's like, good God, man. I just survived a blazing inferno.
I mean no disrespect, madam, but I don't trust this bastard one bit. Bloody convenient he just happened to show up here just now, don't you think? Excuse my language, madam.
What do you recommend, Virgil?
I've dealt with buggers, individuals like this before. Perhaps you'll let me talk with him for a few minutes.
Listen, Virgil, I do the talking. I'll hear no more of it.
Fine. I'm sure you know what's best to do. Be careful with him. I don't like the look in his eye.
I'll do what I think is best, Virgil. This man gives Virgil a heart, turns to you nodding. Yes, that's more reasonable. Now, why are you here? It seems... As I've said, I've just... Wait. As I've said, I've just survived the blimp crash. Then you were on the ISS Zephyr and survived? Did you happen to see a gnome? His name was Preston Radcliffe. Why are you so curious about the whole affair? I'm from Shrouded Hills, a town not far from here. I saw the crash and came here as fast as I could. I did see a gnome. He's lying just over there. Do you say I have anything to do before he died? I see. I don't feel like speaking about it. Leave me alone. I'm afraid that's not an option here. You see, I'm here to see if there were any survivors. As I told you, I am a survivor. Are you making sure that now die? Oh, shoot. Ah. Is it can I change my attack? I don't think I have much. Whoa. Spells. Do I have spells? No. Disarm, trap, repair. Link salve. Okay. That's not what I want to do. I don't know what else I can do right now. Oof. A lot of whiffing going on right there. Oh, I probably get extra turns for some reason. There we go.
This is a gameplay mode called, I think it's fast turn-based.
Oh, okay.
I figured actual turn-based might be a little slow.
Yeah. Okay. Can we... If the fight is over...
Check your inventory. Let's see if you can equip stuff or anything.
How do I check my inventory? I'm used to just being able to click I, and I have a feeling
What's
that
at the top of the screen anyway?
A logbook, character editor. Okay, so she's good. She's good at dexterity and beauty. Okay, well, that's fair. I guess that's maps. Logbook, inventory. Okay, so I do have a dagger on me, but I don't have anything else that's really a weapon. I guess I could wear my ring on me. Well, I don't want to, though. All right.
Apparently you can exit combat mode
How do you exit combat mode?
by right-clicking or clicking the shield next to the HP gauge.
Whew. There we go.
This man was a hired killer. Someone doesn't want anyone walking away from this blimp crash.
Yes, it seems that way. Perhaps it has to do with the gnome.
Yes, that may very well be the case. It might be a good idea to find out who owns that ring.
There has to
Jay
be
is helping us a lot.
Yeah. Perhaps there'll be some answers in Shrouded Hills.
Yes.
I appreciate the
Let's
help
go to
because
Shrouded Hills.
it's if you're not used to playing this kind of game, like you don't.
Which we're
Madam,
not.
you
We
might
don't play
wish
these
to
types of games
consult
very
your
often.
map. I
We're
believe
gonna
there
play a
might
few
be
more,
quicker
I'm sure,
way to
though.
Shrouded Hills.
Begin Wilma. Crash site, Shrouded Hills. Oh, wait. Where is this not the way to go? Wait, am I here?
No, I think you're okay.
Okay. It seems like a pretty straightforward, like you said, go to southeast. We were looking for his friend. All right. Oh, and there's wolves. Can I? Oh no.
What happened?
He fell over. I don't know what happened with that.
I know you're Gondar. I just don't. I don't like. I'm not in the habit of using people's names that I know when they have a screen name.
Please help me.
So if you're fine with me doing that in the future, I'll do that. I'll say that in the future.
How do I heal him? Hold on. Schematics, spells, skills.
Gondar says to use the map to walk, not walk this way the whole way, because you'll face wolves the whole way.
Oh, so it'll be leveling up. How do I heal my friend is my question. Because I can't seem to select him. I can select the enemies. But maybe if I look at my inventory, I don't have any. I don't have anything to heal him. I don't think I have anything I can heal him with. Shoot. I don't know what else to do. Like, oh, well, there goes that. I should have saved. Might have to do this again. The magic of older games, guys. Do I have to start again? Okay. We're going to speed through. Wait, can I load a game?
Gondar says healing, you either would have a spell or an item.
Yeah, I don't think I have either one of those. Save. There is no last save. Single player. Is there a game to load? There's not a game to load. So we're just going to have to do a new game again. Let's see if we can actually get the right. All right, let's do this. Let's see if we can get the cutscene again. And my apologies, guys. Oh, it wanted to.
It wants to. Gondar said earlier that using the patch and recording specifically.
Yeah.
Actually, no, the cutscenes work with the patch, but recording makes them bug out for some reason.
This means?
Then how did people get the recordings on YouTube of them? Tell me that. No, I'm just kidding.
You speak. I mean, of course you speak.
Okay.
I am at a loss here. I please forgive me. I'm making a bloody mess of this whole affair. My name is Virgil, madam, and I'm new to the Panari religion. Your religion? Yes, of course. You see, you're him. I mean, the reincarnation of what's his name? I can never remember. Yes, right. Right.
Oh, so we're skipping through this.
The name. I don't know about the ring, but this business about the evil one returning. I would like to clear up your confusion, but I am new to the Panari religion myself. Joaquin, well,
That's good.
gave me a hand when The path out of here leading down to Shrouded Hills is down to the southeast. We'll stop by the Panari Shrine on the way out. See if it makes any of this any more clear. We should look for any other...
Okay, and I think there were only a couple of other things we could have received in the inventory. And let's just make sure there's nothing else north. Oh, but it won't let us go that far. can get this damaged camera. These inventory systems are always interesting. So we got to go through the fight with the dude again, and then we're going to probably want to travel through the map.
There's a cave to the northeast. There may be some loot in it.
Cave to the northeast. All right, let's do this though. Save game. New.
What'd you call it?
Just Lord together one. LT1. There we go. Sweet. So
Try to load it.
now.
I said try. I'm not actually load it, but go to this load screen and see if you can actually see it. Okay.
Yeah. Okay. Continue. So to the northeast.
Well, that's the northwest.
Oh. Got some gold.
Oh yeah. So while we're here, let's go back up and look at the inventory thing. Yeah.
What?
I said while you're here, let's go through the inventory screen.
This is
the looting one.
okay.
Okay. Next time you loot something.
Yeah, I thought you were mentioning my inventory.
Sorry.
All right, so we were saying the northeast, so here? Hold on. Wine. There we go. Is that the cave right here? No. I'm trying to think of...
There you go.
Oh. What else did I get? Hold on. Lesser boar. Oh, it looks like because I'm a dagger person, I get extra attacks.
Stab, stab, stab. Stab, stab, stab.
Stab, 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 stab. Nothing to loot. What the? What is this? This strange flying machine's nothing you've ever seen. You notice a plaque on it that bears the legend.
Was flying that in the cutscene that you didn't see.
Okay. I'm glad that it's like, oh, you need to fight. We're gonna just... It's like, we're gonna quickly have you be by your friend's side. I appreciate that.
What is this? It seems a strange flying device, but much smaller than the blimp. I've never seen anything like it.
Yes, it looks very much like the machines which attacked us.
And isn't that an ogre among the wreckage? It seems very unlikely that an ogre would have the intelligence to fly such a complex device.
They didn't, really. They destroyed themselves in the attack.
Do you see that strange amulet that he's wearing? And that symbol on its face? I don't recognize it. Do you?
I can't say that I do.
Something isn't quite right about all of this. I don't remember the, scriptures talking about flying ogres and the like. We'd better get to Shrouded Hills and find Elder Joachim as soon as possible.
Let's do so.
And be careful. These wolves are none too friendly.
Oh, believe me, that's why we learned we need to save. So. All right. So, I'm going to save game. Yes, let's overwrite it. And then we're gonna... Let's get moving. Come on, Virgil. And then after we, oh, what's this? Oh my. Now, I wish there was like, hold on. If I press, I wish there was a way to like have a tab so you know everything you need to. The heck? Oh my gosh, what is this little thing? Kite Scout.
So the kite was actually another race that I could have mentioned in the episode.
Yeah.
But it didn't have... It seemed to be just like a small little creature thing. Gondor says the cave is along that wall to the right.
Oh. Gotta go. Oh. Game saved successfully. Did it automatically save? Oh my gosh. Or no, it's just from earlier. So to the right here? To the right. So let me know if I'm in the right direction, Gondar. Because I don't know.
I mean, there's also plot.
There's also plot. With little buddy already put to bed, I feel a little more.
It's optional. Let's just get on with the plot.
Okay. Here we
The
go.
altar should clear things
If you
up
put
for us
to
a
bed,
bit.
You feel...
I feel like we could go a little longer than an hour, but
And the spirit of
I'm gonna skip
Nazareth.
through this.
Not too much, because it is late,
Yeah,
and we do have a little buddy.
But I
we
don't
do.
know. I guess we better find out. Considering your... Yes, of course.
So let's go, and we're gonna have our little altercation, and then we're gonna learn how to do a map. Hold there. What are you doing here? I just survived a blazing inferno.
I mean no disrespect, madam, but I don't...
What do you
think
recommend,
I've
Virgil?
Dealt with buggers, individuals like this
Let's
before.
have Virgil
Perhaps
deal
you'll
with
let
it
me
and see what
help you,
happens.
I'll take care of this. You there! What exactly are you doing up here? And what gives you the right to ask so many questions?
I'm just asking a simple question. What are you two doing here? I'm from Shrouded Hills, a village not far from here, and I witnessed this terrible accident. It's such a crime to wonder what exactly is going on.
Oh, really? Listen, I came from Shrouded Hills myself. It's at least a day's journey from here. There's no way you could have traveled here that fast. I think you're lying, sir.
Uh-oh. I didn't come from Shrouded Hills just now. I was camping not far from here, and I saw the blaze. Why are you questioning me? I've done you no harm.
No, I don't think you understand. I'm asking the questions here, and I don't like your answers. I'm going to ask you one more time. Why are you here?
Ooh, actually, Virgil is pretty good at this. I don't recommend you speak to me that way, friend. I've just asked a question. I'm expecting an answer. We can make this simple or more difficult.
Oh, I think difficult is the best way, sir. I find that there's fewer questions afterwards. I'm ready to begin this discussion whenever you are.
The man seems unsure what to do. There's fear in his eyes. Perhaps this is a discussion we'll have later, friend. I'm sure that this issue will be resolved in no time. He looks at you nodding, his eyes of burning hatred. Good day to you, madam. Yes, good day to you then.
That was close.
Oh, wow. What do you mean, Virgil? He was obviously scared of you.
That man very well could have killed us both. Believe me, I've seen his kind before.
So why did you provoke him?
It was all bluster. I'm no bloody warrior. But sometimes you have to be able to act the part. You learn such things it's just something I've learned. Fear is a powerful weapon. Something is very wrong here. I think we'd best get out of here as soon as possible.
Let's go then. So I think if I keep going this way, he's going to
Madam,
suggest...
you might wish to consult your map. I believe there might be a quicker way to Shrouded Hills.
Begin world map. So do we just click on this? And then how do I do I just go? Scroll map. Toggle walking way match. Map view. Continent view. Does it there we go. Oh shoot.
Stuff still happens.
Remember when this was like the pinnacle of technology, everybody?
Even when this came out, this wasn't the pinnacle of technology.
Uh-oh. Oh no, not my friend. Oh, I should have saved. Oh my gosh. Now, do I have spells? Nature. Oh, can I do... Oh, Charm Beast. It doesn't do anything. Minor healing. Let me do it on my friend.
For reference on other games that came out at this point, Myst 3, Halo,
Oh. Yeah.
Oni, Serious Sam, Red Faction, Soul Reaver 2.
Oh no, did I passed out. Oh no.
Max Payne.
I get to watch this apparently. No.
What happened?
I accidentally used too much energy, didn't realize that was going to make me pass out. So I get to watch. This is dumb. Oh, guys. At least I saved this time. I just might have to repeat some stuff. Oh, I should have saved before I went
The
to the...
blue spell is a healing spell. The blue spell type is healing.
Let's see, single player load game. Guys.
This is still not as bad as watching you play, what was it? Deus Ex?
Oh gosh. I just apologize that I feel like I'm wasting a lot of our time here.
So we picked a topic for our podcast of video game lore. We can cover the lore all we want. But
Yeah.
games also require gameplay.
Right.
So
I mean, at least I know how to play the game in general when it comes to... We're going to, like, speed through this. I feel really bad you guys are watching me repeat stuff.
Gander says, I'm sorry. That's what the early game is like. This game is very old school and brutal in low levels.
Oh. That's fair. I mean, we have to give respect to the fact that this was gaming back in the day. Like, we have to give you got to pay homage to the old school stuff. But you're going to have to understand I'm going to click
should
through.
Clear things up for us a bit. Yes, of course.
Okay, and then we're going to do this. We're going to speed through this.
I mean no disrespect. I've dealt. Thank you.
Okay. Let Virgil do the
Oh, really?
talking. Let
Yeah.
Virgil do the talking. Listen. Let Virgil do the
Oh,
talking.
I think-
Listen. Yes, good day to you then.
That
obvious.
man very well could have. It was all bluster. I'm no bloody war.
Let's go then. All right. Now, here's the thing I'm going to do that I should have done last time. Save game. Yeah, let's overwrite it. Okay. Game save successfully. That's my special moves, and I should be able to click on. Okay. Pickpocket, prowling. So let's. I'm not even gonna wait. Well,
Madam, you might wish to consult.
begin the world map. And then let's wait for this random encounter that I will hopefully not mess up this time. Oh, no.
Elder Joachim is staying at the inn next to the bank.
Random encounter.
At the inn next to
Might
the
want to save
bank.
here.
Yeah. Yes. Save game. I'll just do this as.
Gondor says that's a big reason the game did not do as well as it should have. The gameplay was a bit rushed and buggy and unbalanced. There's a deep lore, a lot of world building, but playing it varies. So a lot of the mods I found for this included stuff like getting rid of the XP per hit. It just gets portioned out at the end of the fight
Oh, okay.
by kill. You know, and there's other things that did balancing differently.
So can I read this? Ritzy's imported goods. So he said the inn next to the general practitioner. First bank. Metalworkings. So is this where we're going? Shrouded Hills Inn. Let's go in. Can I? How do I go in? There we go. Innkeeper. Can I talk to him? It's good, sir. What can you do with it? Let's just leave it for now. Half-orc villager, bartender. Okay, so it's like relatively
Joachim's room is at the end of the hall on the left.
end of the hall. Yes, that's your left. Whoa!
Good God! What's happened here? These men, I've never seen them before.
Joachim's note to Virgil. Looks like we've got to read this. Can I... What does it say? Can I give it to... Oh, this is so not intuitive. Half-orc bandit has nothing. So what was the other thing we were going to check with the looting? Where you could take it all? Is that it? Take it all? Okay.
The red icon should be take it all.
Oh. Okay. There was an amulet there.
Yeah, there's two different... See the little icons below? Those change what you're looting from. One is what they're wearing and one is what they're carrying.
Oh. Okay, cool. All right. That's good to know. It's just so tiny on the screen. Let me see if I can...
What is it that you want of me?
Let's see. Oh, at least he's a healer. Bed. Oh, let's just take all of that. Close that. Can I give... How do I give him the note?
What is it that you want of me? Yes, of course. What would you like me to do? What is it that you want of me?
We're going to worry about that later. Gondar, what do we do with the note? Just so confused. Is there a interaction button? Do I have to hold it? The item is the wrong type for that slot. Well, what am I supposed to do with it, sir? Oh, my lord.
Right-click an item to use it or drag it onto the hand.
Okay, right-click. I'm just going to right-click. Virgil, I assume you are not alone. As you can see, there are people in Shrouded Hills looking for me. Luckily for me, these fellows were easily dispatched. Do not speak with anyone about the Zeppelin crash or your new companion's involvement with it. When you are able to make your way to Tarrant, check the telegram
Sorry to
office.
interrupt, but it seems Joachim has discovered something. These individuals seem to be part of some larger plot. A plot against you.
It looks that way. Tell me, Virgil, who exactly is this Joachim?
He is, well, someone who helped me out when I needed it. I met him in a small village at a Panari temple. I was, a bit down on my luck. He showed me that you don't always have to take what life gives you. That there's always a better path. And that it's always your choice to travel it.
What do you mean, down on your luck? What had happened?
I'd rather not talk about it anymore. But Joachim is a great man. Well versed in the ways of the Panari, and also in the ways of the world. If he thinks we're in trouble, then we are. Let's get out of here and get to Tarrant.
All right, Virgil, perhaps we'll talk more of this later. Silent, lost thought. So let's do this quickly. Save game.
I probably should have checked the manual that GOG gives you, but I didn't. Because I forgot that manuals were actually a thing that you had to read back in the day. I kind of miss them, though.
Let's see. We don't want to stay here long then. Sorry, it's my new phone is buzzing about things that I don't need to care about right now.
Oh, I get to order a new phone, don't I?
Look at Mystic and all wide-eyed for his gadgets.
My phone is 3 years old and has a cracked screen for more than 2 of them.
All right. So let's see. First rank of Shrouded Hills. So do we want to just go to Tarrant? Let's just go to Tarrant. Like, I would click around more, but... God. Hold on. Action scroll map. Oh my gosh. So it's this view. And then I guess I have to get out of Tarrant. I mean, out of Shrouded Hills to find a way to Tarrant. I'm at a loss.
To add to the plot, the amulet on that ogre by the flying machines Virgil noted, same as the ones you grabbed on those bodies.
That's what I noticed, for
Okay.
sure. So I'm just trying to think of Broomer's notes. Discover the origins of the strange
Oh, yeah.
reputation.
Gondor is helping you again.
What is it? What are we doing,
First
Gondar?
conundrum. You don't actually know where Tarrant is.
Oh,
You have to find out. There's a few ways.
there's a few ways. Can I ask this chicken? I mean, he worked so hard on it. Let's actually, one of the best ways is probably to ask this innkeeper. Sure. Might I impose on you for a moment?
Let me look up the wiki, which told you exactly how to get through this stuff.
Can you tell me about this ring I found? No expert. Maybe you should talk to a merchant. I appreciate it. I'll be leaving now. Okay.
Hint, talk to Ritzy. Talk to Ritzy. There are other ways, but his is a good way.
Ritzy. Well, I appreciate that all these villagers are like walking around with stuff to do. They're not just ritzy. Where is Ritzy? Wait a minute. Ritzy's imported. Ah! Thank you, Gondar. Okay, we gotta. Come on. Come on, map. Come on, map. Jeez.
You're doing the next episode, right?
Think so?
Okay.
I think I mentioned that. Say anything, and you are a good star. I'm Ritzy, importer of fine goods and rarities from all over the world. Nowhere will you find a more incredible assortment of fantastical oddities from the four corners of Arcanum and beyond. You're looking for something specific, yes? Fascinating. Could you answer a few questions? What can Ritzy do for you? What could you tell me about this ring? Interesting. A finely made piece of jewelry. What exactly do you want from Ritzy? Do you know what the initials GB belong to? GB? No one that I know. Plus, it's impossible that someone in Shrouded Hills would own such a high-quality piece of jewelry. More likely, they'd melt it down and use it for nails. Oh, thought! How Ritzy has languished here, my friend. Would anyone else in town might know who it belongs to? Wait just a minute, friend. Perhaps Ritzy has some questions for you. Like, where does someone like yourself come across a piece such as this? What are you insinuating, Ritzy? Nothing. It's just that Ritzy likes to know where merchandise is from before he purchases it. Who said I was selling? Who walks into Ritzy's and is not looking to sell something? No, Ritzy gives the best prices and has the most unbelievable enough. Maybe we'll speak of it later. Ah, a woman after Ritzy's heart. Now, what else might Ritzy help you with? I'd like to ask about the imprint of P. Schuyler and Sons. P. Schuyler and Sons, a very important piece of this puzzle. My friend, Ritzy has been very free with information. No? What have you of Ritzy? What do you, maybe, maybe you don't know as much as I thought. Ritzy sees that you've never learned the graces of business etiquette. Let's cut right to the chase, then. Ritzy has information you need. Ritzy needs something in return. Fine. What is it you're looking for? Well, Ritzy is a collector of strange and wonderful things. Perhaps there are a few objects you could add to Ritzy's collection. What things are you looking for exactly? Two things, actually. If you were able to locate a camera, that is a technological wonder, or something of Bessie Tunes, Ritzy might tell you about P. Schuyler's and Son and where you might find him. Sounds fair. I'll return with one or both. I have the camera already. Let's trade. Wonderful! Ritzy shall tell you what you want to know, then. P. Schuyler and Sons is a well-respected jeweler in Tarrant, a strange family, but they always do good business. And here, Ritzy shall mark Tarrant on your map as well. Their address in the city is 44 Devonshire Way. Good luck, my friend. Thank you, Ritzy. Good day to you.
That's this is all the stuff we glossed over.
Yeah.
So
Yes, we want to overwrite. There we go. Game saved. I don't think there's anything we want to sell. Let me look at my inventory quickly. Wine. Can you use that? The thing is, I don't know what you can use some of this stuff. I'm assuming you can craft stuff with ginkgo root. You got the filament. This passport, Radcliffe. Okay. Yeah. The thing, I just don't know if I should sell the wine. Matchbook from the Roseboro Inn. I'll keep that. Anyway, I might as well see if, should we, let's see. It is exactly 10 o'clock Central Time.
keep going.
Okay. So can I go to the continental map? What is this? Is this it? Tarrant? Does it let me make a path? Am I just not understanding? Is that what's selected? No. It won't let me do it right now. No, I'm glad Ritzy had some information. Excuse me, but I couldn't help but notice that you're new in town. I've heard about the Eye of... So, were you on the blimp when it crashed? I'd rather not speak of it. I'm rather traumatized by the affair. Please, madam, I must know. Were you on that blip or not? I have a very good reason for wanting to know. I beseech you. If you must know, yes, I was on the blimp. Oh, thank heavens. Then there were survivors. Did the others come here as well? Where are they staying? There were no other survivors. I was the only one. Are you sure? The man looks crestfallen. My brother, he was on the blimp. A gnomish gentleman of some years. Did you happen to see him,
Yeah.
madam?
You'd have to walk out of town first before you can.
Okay, that's fine. I did meet a gnome. What did you say the name was? The name's Radcliffe, William Radcliffe. My cousin's name was Preston. Did you know him, madam? Perhaps he's the crash site now alive? He spoke with your brother. He died shortly after. I'm sorry. His face goes pale. No, not Preston. I see. Thank you, madam. You've been most helpful. I'm sorry. I'm sorry for your loss. Good day to you. Oh, I don't know if I should give him the ring. Talk about, madam. I've just made good day to you. All right. Well, that's general practitioner. Quickly, I just want to quickly see. Hark, who goes there? I'm called Dr. Robertson in these parts. Who might you be? I'm Curie Melange. Well, Curie Melange, if there's nothing else, I'll be thanking you to get along. I must go. Good day. All right. Well, they don't want me here in Shrouded Hills for long. So let's get out of town. I'm trying to think of what's the best way to get out of here. Let's just follow this path. Virgil, are you coming? Chicken? You want to be my friend, chicken? No, we're not going to attack the chicken. There's no point
So
in
it used to be flowers in Skyrim. Now it's chickens in Arcanum, huh?
Mm-hmm. I would. Oh, it looks like these are homes. This is definitely a simple town. Look, there's a simple mud farm right here. What is passage? Oh, that's a cave. Let's get out of here. We don't need to do anything with that right now. Oh, now there's good music.
Well, you went the long way.
Oh, did I?
Yeah, east would have gotten you out of the town.
Why do I have to be difficult?
I wasn't going to stop you from exploring a little bit, you know?
Why do I have to be difficult?
Also, the town map could have helped you figure it out, too.
How?
You can scroll it.
How?
I believe you can scroll it. Arrow keys? Arrow keys or WASD?
There we go. Oh, my Lord!
Whee!
Whee! This feels like
GPS, go home, you're drunk.
GPS, go home. You're drunk. Is there a way to get... So it's east. Try clicking closer to the previous waypoint. Was it here? Let's see. Ah, whatever. All right. I just went in a circle, guys. This is still not as painful as
Deus Ex.
Deus Ex. Still.
Oh, there's going to be... You want to watch Safi repeat stuff a lot. One of the upcoming games will definitely be like that.
Okay. Oh, no. I'm just going to save. Speaking of repeat, I'm like traumatized now. When I was younger, that kind of save thing, I'd be like, oh, I don't want to play anymore. I lost everything. What is this? Interested in trading, dear lady? Oh. Ooh. How many coins do I have? But not to me. I will let that go for... How many coins do I have? 426. So this is greater healing. Healer, lesser wounds. Light fatigue restoration. So let me get... Can I buy that? Okay, I'll do that. What is this? Oh, okay. We're done. Thank you, Del. Okay, so we got a little bit of how that works. Northeast, I hope. Oh, what the heck? Sweet, and who are you, sir? Who am I? Who am I? I'm Lucan. Lucan the Witless. Where I roam the masses quabble and perturbativeness and trepidunction. You dare pretend not to recognize me? Oh. Oh, yes, now I see. Please forgive the disrespect, Lucan. You are forgiven, my complicated friend. Lucan is generous, witless, such a descriptive name. Yes, don't you think? My two vehemendous companions gave it to me. Witless, you see, without humor, without laughs. My irascible banality is unmatched. I can't even pronounce these non-words, guys. What is this? Yes, you are truly without wits, Lucan. Thank you so much. I can
Sounds
almost
like one of my
give
old
your
D&D characters.
your chulinity with comments like that. I mean, this is a great idea. And your fearsome friends? Where did you meet them? At university, where I became disenchanted with the drudgery of the structured academicial life. Of course, these gentlemen were cooks at the cafeteria, but we all share a common hate for authority and an honest day's wage. University. Ah, I should have guessed. What are they trying to say? Game developers trying to say something here. Yes, but my mind outgrew their subterraneous teachings. I bent not to the will of the tyrant Tulosity, and so Lucan the Witless, thief extraordinaire. No, not extraordinaire. Thief extraordinel was born, the scourge of shrouded hills and beyond. What an unparalleled yarn. That does it. No. Apparently, I must get across. Ah, yes, the bridge. That's a different matter. You see, my friends and I have found it advantageous to require travelers a small toll for the bridge, the use of our bridge. You can be assured the funds are beneficial to our. I like that, beneficial. That should be a word. Of course, I understand completely. Perhaps there's a way we might circumvent the fee? Perhaps there may be something you could do for me. It seems my reputation here in town has grown. I'm not pronouncing that. It's not a word. I am having trouble acting without the local constable's constant attention. I see. How could I be of assistance? The locals don't seem to appreciate the toll I'm charging here. They've begun preparations for another bridge to the south of here. If there was some way you could implode their efforts, I'd appreciate it. We could even make you an honoristical member of our crew. How exactly? Wait, perhaps I'll just pay the fee. How much was it again? A microscopical amount. A mere 1,000 gold pieces. Oh, never mind. Nothing for a well-traveled individual like yourself. I may be able to persuade you otherwise. Really? What could you possibly tell me that would change my mind about taking the money? Look, I'm a thief as well. We share a common bond. Is that a fact? You don't seem much of a thief to me. I peg you for a tourist or an aristocracy. Nothing like the generals have usually kept company with. Perhaps you better just cough up the toll. I'm sorry. It seems I have overestimated your perceptive skills. I don't think I like your tone outline. You better just talk about the toll you're going to pay. Fine, I'll pay you down. How much again? The price is 1,000 coins. No more, no less. All right, I'll return when I have the funds. So we can't go to Toronto just yet. So we've got to earn some money. Now, we have, I think, 300 and something right now. 313. So, let's see if we can do jobs for people. How do you do? Yeah, I must go. I must go. Before Jennifer Hale and Mark Muir made it infamous. All right. Well, let's start looking around for some jobs. I might not finish the jobs, but I figure we can give it another 15 minutes so we're not just... Because I don't want it to be, like, totally not doing anything. Human guard. Yes.
Or kill him. Or destroy the bridge.
I don't feel like destroying a bridge. I'm Constable Owens, a local law, maybe of assistance. Let's see what he says. The constable, there are thieves holding the bridge. Yes, well, that's a sticky situation. You see, there's only one bridge to the east of town, and currently the very bridge is being held by a group of thieves. Please, continue. We are building another bridge further down the river, but these rivers are making anyone who crosses the bridge pay a heavy toll. Needless to say, the locals aren't happy. Why haven't you done anything about it, Constable? Well, I've been very busy with other problems. Of course, I plan to take care of them as soon as humanly possible. I'm sure you're very... Who exactly are these thieves? Just some brigands who blew into town. I dispatch them tomorrow right after I take care of that other business. I'm sure you're very busy. Perhaps I could help? Really? Oh, I mean, not that I need it. You see, fit for the job. Always thought about getting a deputy. Sure. If you're willing, I suppose I'd give you a chance. Let's see. I'd be honored to remove them. What's the pay? You are an amateur, but I suppose you could see my way to paying you 50 gold pieces for a job. An interesting offer. I'll consider it. One thing more. Hello again, my friend. How can I help you? Okay. Okay, so let's... Temple door. Let's see if we can do a job for the temple. Oh, shoot. Sewer rats. Oh, God. We're surrounded by sewer rats. Let me see something. Oh, wait, hold on. Charm Beast. Oh, I wonder if I could search here. Oh my gosh. What is this? I don't know what any of this is. Wait, what's this? This is ammonia? Tobacco leaves? Oh, I should just take it all. What is this? Magnesium? Okay, so don't want to sleep here, obviously. Who's here? You like my steam engine? It mine. I keep it clean. It run good. Yes, I see. Very pretty. Yes, yes. It's shiny. See? I like steam. Steam is hot and it makes funny noises. And you say you take care of this thing? I good with machine. I fix good. You like my steam engine? It's shiny.
It sounds like a script from Guild Wars 2.
It does sound like the script. Except the difference is I don't know if he'd be any smarter with more dwarves like him nearby. I see. Well, it has been intellectually stimulating, but I must go. What is, like, I can't really take anything. I like my engine. It good. What is here? Oh, that's the edge of the wall. I guess I don't have anything to talk about with him now that I've charmed the mice. Well, that was
Chandler
interesting.
says most of the random stuff like tobacco or the green jars or the magnesium is used for technical crafting.
Okay. So, but I could probably also, I was just reminded I should save my game again. So let me save my game. Because we are going to go back to this game, right?
Yes.
At some point. So I will probably have to play it to a different point later on. But I can keep this character for...
It should probably end soon, though. It is getting late.
It is getting late. I'm trying to think if there's anywhere else we should go to take a look at. That was fun. I don't know what the heck I ran into that temple, but that was kind of slim pickings. What can I do for you? What can you tell me? Let us trade, sir. Well, let's see. What sort of wares do you carry here? Take yourself a look around. I got good prices on lots of common stuff. A little of everything, you might say. Let me know if I can help you find. I would like to receive apprentice training. Manner of training you're seeking. Let's see. Uh-oh. Let's see if we can get tackle. You're not ready for apprentice. Okay. Let's trade goods, sir. Whoa. What is that? Rustic dress. AC2. Interesting. Rustic finery. Only asking for a paltry sum. No, not interested. Interesting. I need for that. I don't want that. So... I was seeing if I could sell some stuff. Don't want that. I'm going to get out of that for now. That was interesting. Yeah, let me see if I can... Might I ask who you are, sir? Wait, what is it? Greetings, I'm Lloyd Gerlos, the local blacksmith. How might I help you today? A pleasure, Lloyd. Might I ask you a few questions? How can I help you? How's business been lately? Business? Oh, I suppose it's never outstanding here in Shrouded Hills. We're a small town and simple folk, but to be honest, I had trouble getting my hands on any good ore for smithing. It's hard to bring me out of the old Bessie Tune. What's the old Bessie Tune? The Bessie Tune is an old silver mine just north and a little west of town. There hasn't been silver down there for a long time, but they're still bringing up some iron ore every once in a while. Worthless, though, as long as Bessie is a wandering in her mine. What? Who is Bessie Tune? Lloyd winks. Well, I could tell you who she was, but I'm no good at spinning yarns. If you really want to know about old Bessie, you should talk to her son, Percival. He lives up on there near to mine. I see. What type of ore do you need, Lloyd? Well, madam, I'm in dire need of some pure ore. I'll not make a bid without it. If you could find some, I might be obliged to make you dagger out of what was left. Sounds like a good trade. I'll do it. My thanks to you, stranger. I'll be here for when you find it. All right, I must go. I think it is time to leave. I don't know. It's late, and in this game, it's hard for me to get commentary. Excuse me, did I just belch into the microphone? Ooh, excuse me. But I think it's hard for me to get commentary because I'm not sure what to do, and it might be something where I'd want to do a guide because that way I could know what kind of story I want to tell. So.
Well, in that case, I think it's a good place to end. We're at a low point.
Yeah. There's things we have to do. We have to somehow get 1,000 coins or kill these brutes at the bridge.
Yeah.
Or blow up
It's
the other
kind of
bridge. Which is
It is kind of the old school style of padding.
I don't.
You know?
Yeah, I don't mind it as much because at least it gives the idea of choice and choosing what
Hey.
your character would do.
Dragon Age 2 had you collecting gold to get to Act 2.
That is exactly what it did. That is exactly what that game did.
But anyway, I guess we'll end it here. Thank you for watching.
Yeah, and Gondor suggested this, right?
Gondor suggested this.
Thank
We
you.
will be back to this universe, I think.
Yeah, there's a lot going on. I'll probably have to play a little bit more to get to a point that's going to be a little bit more interesting. At least the music's great. I like the music.
Do you want to spoil what your episode is going to be, or
No.
no? Okay.
No,
I know the universe it's in, but that's it.
Hands in the Discord. Deal with it.
All right. Thank you for watching. We'll catch you guys next time.
Good night, everybody. Thanks.
Bye.